in with John from Belamere Suites Hotel. He's kind of upset that we took away the food.
I am upset
Yeah,
about
he
that.
asked to leave the food, and I would have, but I would have been so distracted by all of it that you would have never gotten to talk about your property.
But you know what? We do have a Bob Evans by us, so
Well,
you can always bring one into the hotel room and you know, never leave your suite. That's
See,
what
that is a
do.
great idea.
Right.
Let's tell people what the suites are like.
Gosh, you know what? The Belamere Suites, we built them about 11 years ago. We're kind of unusual, more romantic. We're in the romantic field. We've got jacuzzis in all of our suites, big two-person jacuzzi tubs, fireplaces, king-size beds. We also have swimming pools in our suites, which is somewhat unusual. I don't know if there's any other place that has swimming pools in their suites. But our swimming pools are like 18 feet by 11 feet, about 5 feet deep and about 92 degrees. So you can enjoy that pool all night long, and it's just for the two people that are in that suite.
I love that. I love that it's warm, because that's my whole thing. If I'm at a pool, even when it's a group, it's too cold for me. So I like the warm. You guys have, I saw some pictures, and so there's televisions where you can watch them if you're in the jacuzzi tub, or it'll turn. There's the nice two-sided fireplace.
Absolutely. We have everything in the suite that you're going to need for a night, for 2 nights, for a weekend. We can also enhance the suite. We can put rose petals in there, candles. We have licensed massage therapists that give you couples massages. So you know what? People don't just stay in our room for a little bit. They come right at check-in time and stay all the way to checkout time. There's, you know, that is the entertainment, is our suites.
You can't blame them for that. Let's talk about, I mean, do you have a lot of people come from out? Because you had a recognition from TripAdvisor.
Yeah, you know what? Locally, we've been a top winner in Toledo and Northwest Ohio for 8 or 9 years now.
900. I think that's what you were trying to say.
I think so. But recently, last year, we were voted 20th most romantic hotel in America. But this year, we've boosted that up. TripAdvisor has pronounced us the 10th most romantic hotel in America. So they've got 60 million people that subscribe there and about a little over 20,000 hotels. So I think it's a pretty decent designation.
That is. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
And what a great thing for those of us who live here to have it right in our backyard, literally. It's a nice way to get away, whether it's for 1 night or 2 nights. It's like a little vacation or retreat.
You know what? People use it for so many different reasons. I mean, you know, for promotions, they come out and celebrate, for anniversaries, for birthdays, just to get away from the kids and spend some alone time. I think the best thing is what we provide is a really nice place to go to that's fun, that's enjoyable, like an adult water world, you know? We've got these 2-person showers and jacuzzis and swimming pools. But they use it in so many different ways that it's like a spiritual thing a lot of the times. I mean, people show up, they're happy when they show up, and they're really happy when they leave, and they make a reservation when they leave for the next time. So
I think that downtime is so important. The downtime and the time away. Maybe it's not even kids. Maybe you don't have kids at home anymore, but just the downtime away from, you kind of can pretend you're not in the same town you live in. You're not in a town where you have work and all these other things.
Right.
You can really pretend that you're somewhere far away.
Yeah, there's no question. I mean, people, you know, they do funny things. I mean, they'll blindfold somebody to come into the room and they won't know where they are at all. And you know, we play along with it, and the only time that they know where they are is when they turn on NBC TV and see that it's from Toledo.
That's right.
You know, so they know they're still in Toledo. But we make it fun, and the people that stay with us are great. And I think my staff and my front desk, all the way to the housekeeping staff, we try to provide a seamless stay for you, and we will make your stay memorable. It'll be the first thing you talk about at a dinner table with your friends. And we've got, you know, we've put through maybe about, I think, a little over 40,000 couples have gone through the hotel. So our name is out there. We get them from, you know, as far north as north of Detroit, past Cleveland. We've got them from New Jersey. We've got them from Fort Wayne, also down to the Columbus way. So they know about us. And people just make our place special.
Yeah, you mentioned your staff, and I want to go back to that, because I would think in a hotel that's all about providing a luxury getaway time, staff that provides that great customer service has got to be really important.
You know what? Our staff knows when to pamper you or when to leave you alone. I think that's the feeling that we get. I mean, we have a concierge there at the office that if you want to set up your whole night, your day, or if you want tickets somewhere or whatever, we do that for you also. Another really nice thing is that we will bring breakfast to your suite at whatever time you want. There's no
must be between 6 and 9.
That's right. There's no start or stop time.
Yeah.
As long as you're staying on our property, you can get breakfast or coffee or tea or whatever you want. We'll just bring it right to your suite. So there's really no reason for anybody to leave their suites.
Well, from what I've seen, you wouldn't want to leave. It's so nice and gorgeous in there that you don't want to go out. So if I call and order Bob Evans, you guys can just bring it to my door then.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's perfect.
We'll do that.
What kind of, I mean, is there a wait list? How quickly could I get a reservation?
Gosh, you know what? What we say is when you know or when you have an idea that you want to know, give us a call. We're kind of like a travel agent that way. We'll tell you what days we have open,
okay,
what's good, what fits into your schedule, because a lot of times people have to, 95% of our people have children, so they've got to find grandma, make sure grandmas have a good time, has an appropriate time where the kids can go visit them. And it's kind of like a destination. So, whenever you know or have an idea, go ahead and give us a call and we'll help you out.
All right. Well, I think that you should try it. It would be a great retreat from all this cold weather. That is for sure. Get to Belamere Suites Hotel today. Give them a call today so you can book your room. We'll be right back on Better Living.